Hello, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Tori and today I have an update for the 50 Shades of Green Project Pan. This is a fantastic ladies collab that was created by Jessica, Amanda, and Cece. As always, they will be listed down below as well as the master list for this giant project pan. Let's just jump into it with one empty and one goal hit. I was gonna say two empties, but the one is not an empty. So the first empty and the only empty is Menagerie Camouflage Setting Powder in Lavender. I finished this on the 8th of July and it took 8 uses since the last update. Very happy it's gone. Like lavender powder on my face, I would also want to try a soft pink powder under my eyes, but it did smell like tea and this no longer is even made anymore. They discontinued it, so couldn't even get it if I wanted it. And then the other goal that was hit was actually hit yesterday, the day I'm recording, and that's from the Lime Crime Vivid Venus palette, the shade Limelight. So this eyeshadow had a goal of 5 uses for this project. Since the last update, it needed 4 more uses, and I hit the 4 on July 17th. So very happy. One palette down out of a million, it feels like. I'm happy to get one of the mattes out because I feel like I'm living in matte city. So now I'm going to go over from the top everything in order. Non-makeup items, well, not non-makeup items, but non-eyeshadows first and then eyeshadows at the end. So starting us off is from the Aurora ABH Glow Kit, the shade Helia. I've only used it once. I was going to try to use it on vacation, but I wasn't feeling funky green highlighter. I kept reaching into Eclipse and Luna instead. So I need to either find out an eyeshadow look that I like with this, something that's going to help it start moving more. Because at the moment it's not moving. It's not doing anything. Next we have my eyeliners. So since the last update, Fresh needed 24 more uses to hit its goal. It was used once, so it's 23 more uses to go now. Next for Jolt, I know Jolt's goal is to be used 10 times in this project. Since the last update, it needed 8 to hit that goal. It was only used once, so 7 uses left to go. I want to focus on this shade after I hit a goal on a eyeliner in a different project. So this is on, I was gonna say on the chopping block. It's not on the chopping block. It's waiting to be used. It's like next up. There you go. And then last eyeliner is the LA Girl Shockwave eyeliner in Gotcha. The goal is to use it 10 times on the project. Since the last update, it needed 9 uses, and I have not used it. So it is sitting there vibing. Next, I have the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. Since the last update, I only used it 3 times. This is now the only panning mascara I have open, so it will be getting used because there's not really much else I can reach for. Next, I have the e.l.f. Blemish Control Face Primer. Since the last update, I have not used this. I'm trying to finish a Milani primer. It's like almost done. I don't know how it has any more in it, but this one will be the main focus after that. The next item I don't have in front of me. I'm missing a couple items today. I'm very sorry about that. If I am good when I'm editing, I'll throw up a photo, but I just did not grab everything when I thought I did. So the Cher Moya liquid lipstick, sorry, from Menagerie Cosmetics. Since the last update, I only used it once. Better, but gotta pick up the use a little bit. Next, I also don't have, that is the e.l.f. Happy Moisturizer. Since the last update, I did not use it. Next, from Bath and Body Works, I have the Blackberry and Basil perfume. It's just under the black line. Since the last update, I only used it 3 times, so it hasn't moved that much. Next, the next item is the wipes that I keep at my boyfriend's house. Since the last update, I've only used 2 of them. Like I said, sometimes I can't count. So that's still going okay. And next, the Pretty Little nail polishes. So first off, this is green taffy. All the nail polishes are hollow taco. This one is green taffy. Since the last update, it needs 9 uses to hit its goal. It has not been used. You are Celestial Lights. Since the last update, this also needs 9 uses to hit its goal. I think all their goals are 10. Next is Chameleon Coat. This also has 9 more uses left to go. Next, we have Everything is Pine. It also has 9 more uses left to go. But Full Charge was used once, so it now has 7 uses left to go. Love that. Slowly dwindling them down. Of the sheet mask, I do not have the remaining sheet mask in front of me. I have 3 sheet masks remaining. Don't have any of them in front of me. It's Tony Moly, Aloe, Lavender, and Charcoal. So they're still here. I was supposed to use one before filming, but I forgot. I used something else instead, which I guess we could talk about now. I used the Formula 10 mask, the Be Berry Bright Exfoliating Mud Mask. So this has had 1 use. It was nice. Don't know what else to really say about it though. Next, this I've been using a lot. This could be empty by the next update. This is the Bath & Body Works Lemon Gel Hand Cream. Since last update, I used it 8 times. It's smooth. I like how it feels. Next, I have the Milani Makeup Cleanser. I've been a little bad at cleansing my makeup, so I only wrote down 2 tallies. I don't know if that's accurate or not. I have no idea, but I feel like it looks the same as last month. So now we can get into the eyeshadow. So now the eyeshadows from the top. With Pretty Heart Cosmetics Princess of Fiji, the shade Fortress. Since last update, this has not been used. Next, from Subculture, I'm focusing on 3 different shades, which I need to pull this out soon. I'm focusing on Electric. My goal is to use it 5 times. I'm focusing on Destiny and Untamed. So neither of them have been used yet, but now's the perfect time to use Electric. So I really need to focus in on that. Next, from Pastel Goth, I'm focusing on the shade Gloom. My goal is to use it 20 times. It has not been used. Yeah, it has not been used since the intro. Next, one thing I am trying to get out of this project is the Midas Pigment in Neon Green. Since the last update, I used it once. It has 3 more uses to go to hit its goal of 5 uses, so this is a focus item. The next 2 items I don't have in front of me, so I'll put the photos up, and that the first one is the Lime Crime Bitter Melon Single. My goal is to use it 10 times, and it has not been used since the intro. And then from Copacetic Cosmetics, I have the eyeshadow in Bong Water. The goal in this project is to use it 5 times. Since the intro, it was used once, but I did not use it during this past update, so it has 4 more uses left to go. Next, I have Pixie Liquid Eyeshadow in Bare Brilliance. I just haven't used this. I haven't worn a lot of browns. It's like orange, pink, or green. So I'm not used brown, so I need to start using it because that's going to dry out soon. This palette I did get to use a little bit on I was house sitting for someone, and then I had vacation. So when I was house sitting, I did get to use the Tinkerbell palette. So I'm focusing on 3 shades in the middle. So we have Tink, Pixie Dust, and Neverland. With Tink, it was used once since the last update, so it has 13 more uses left to go to hit its goal. I'm pretty sure all of these have a goal of 15. Next, for Pixie Dust, it was used twice since the last update, so it has 9 more uses left to go. And then for Neverland, it was also used once since the last update, so it has 12 more uses left to go. These could be done by next update. Maybe they'll need another one. I use Pixie Dust the most because you can throw it in with anything. Like I could have threw it in with this look and it would have looked amazing. But I didn't think to do that. But yeah, maybe next month, probably the following, just because I noticed it's very hard for me to use Tink for some reason. But very happy with the progress. Next, this one. Oh, this one's close. Soul Eater. That's an anime. Soul Sister. My goal is to hit pan. Since the last update, I've only used it 4 times. This shade is so malleable. I'm gonna end up hitting pan soon. I'm shocked I didn't before filming this. This pan will definitely be a hit by the next update if I keep doing it, because It's I put it on with my finger because it's the type that doesn't like a brush. So when is that happening? It's gonna happen soon. When? Don't know. Next, from the ColourPop Lizzie McGuire What Dreams Are Made Of palette, the shade Dear Diary. Since the last update, I've used it twice. It has 5 more uses left to go. Also could be done by the next update because I have been reaching for it quite a bit. Next, from Colored Rain Smoke Show palette, the shade Showtime. Since the last update, I only used Showtime once, so it has 16 more uses remaining, which is fine because I love this shade. Yeah, I've noticed sometimes with the greens, I haven't been doing a like darker outer corner. Sometimes okay, but sometimes I don't know why I don't do that because it feels like I'm like not completing a look, but whatever. Next, from the Sugar Pill 10th Anniversary palette, I have the shade Cali. Since the last update, I used it once, it has 8 more uses remaining. This one might replace Limelight, so if this replaces Limelight, I just did an ASMR thing. Anyway, sorry. If this replaces Limelight, then it's going to be done by the next update, if not the following. But honestly, that might be just a good shade to throw in. Pretty clean. Next, this is the one I really want to start using more, the Powerpuff and ColourPop, the shade Chemical X. Let's see. It has 19 more uses left to go. I'm probably not going to use it till after I use Dear Diary. But that's okay. That's okay. And the last remaining palettes. So, first off the bat, Natasha Denona, the shade Exotic. My goal is to use it 5 times in this project. Since the last update, I used it once. There's 4 more uses left to go. I'm going to try to hit this and try to get this palette out of here. If it happens, it happens. It don't, okay? But I am going to try with that one. Next, from ColourPop and Animal Crossing Nook Ink palette, I have the shade Made in the Shade. The goal is to use it 25 times. Have not used it yet. I feel like this is a good fall palette with Subculture. So I just need to remember that for fall. Next, I have from Baddie Bean and Shroud, it's Frickin' Bats. So the shade I'm focusing on is Atoms, and my goal is to use it 30 times, and I've not used it yet. Also a shade I think another shade that I think will be great in the fall and winter time. Next, I have my I Heart Revolution Mini Tasty Avocado palette. I'm focusing on this dark green shimmer. I have not used it yet since the intro. And last but not least, I have 3 shades from the ColourPop Mint to Be palette. I do want to pick up usage in this because each shade in here has a goal of 15 uses. So I have Mint Tea, Play It Cool, and Chill Factor. Since the last update, I only used Play It Cool once. So there's 14 more uses left remaining. I think once Tink is out, I might try to replace it with this. We'll see. We'll see how that works. But so far, I have 4 items out of 50. A lot better than I have done with pink and purple, I feel like. So hopefully I can keep it up. Hopefully I can put a sheet mask on my face by the next time I film this update. That would be amazing. Not me making fun of myself for not doing skincare. But yeah, so far so good. I'm really excited for next month. I feel like we're gonna have a solid 2 to 3 out. So love that. Hopefully it could be some more. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you so much for watching me. And if you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and all that jazz. And peace out, Girl Scout.